Mike Carey here, and you're listening to the So We Don't Forget podcast. And there you go.
Welcome to So We Don't Forget, the podcast where two siblings talk about stuff so we don't forget. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy, and this is episode 62.
Welcome.
Not 61, not 63, but 62. Real quick, shout out to our friends over at
Mike Cover.
That's right, I have two, because I'm awesome. Yeah. Link in the below, so you can be cool like us with these badass covers to these microphones.
Yes, check them out.
We should also check them out on Pointe Hope. You can see that we did a video about them. I thought it was pretty cool. It was Felicia's vision.
Cool.
It's Felicia's vision, but I think I brought it to life. I think I did pretty decent with it.
It's a pretty good video. Make sure you check it out. You can see it on both of our Instagrams.
She was asking about it, as in Felicia. She's like, oh, I don't know how this. I'm like, I can try to edit it. She's like, all right, because on my phone it's not working, so I edited it. And I sent it. She's like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, what if I messed it up? It's like, nope, that was perfect. She's like, it was perfect. I would say it was something I did in it, but I'm not going to. You got to watch it so you can find out.
Yeah, check it out.
Anyway, I had Felicia pick another video for us to
continue our series here.
Continue our series of reacting to stuff from before. Again, are we a full-time reaction channel? No, but it's stuff that we've done in the past, so it's different. So suck it.
Yeah.
Boom. So this one, she picked it. Oh, do you have anything to talk about first before we get into it?
Oh, no, we can watch it first.
All right. This is a 14-minute video. So we're probably just going to watch this one today. Get your popcorn ready.
Buckle up.
So this is from 2014. Look at that. Description is Let Me Tomorrow vlogs before, during, and after the show at the Miramar Theater in Milwaukee. And I did make sure before we started the volume was okay, so that way I don't blow Felicia's eardrums out again.
It was a little loud last time.
Excuse me. I apologize. So we're gonna get right into it. Here we go.
Look at them glasses Jeremy has.
I used to love them. I still have them somewhere. I think they're downstairs somewhere.
I'm gonna have to edit that out. Oh well. What's up?
Jamal would say back when Jeremy was poor, because now Jeremy would not wear them sunglasses.
And I'm currently behind this truck with a bunch of full of pallets.
Probably not unless they're Ray-Bans.
Yeah, we're gonna have a show tonight. Miramar Theater.
I've still worn them. I remember putting them somewhere. Like I'm gonna keep them here so I can wear them again. I forgot.
Yeah.
I used to love those.
It starts the vlog.
That was his thing.
I need to find them
you're
again.
In for a fun time. Illinois has this rule about no talking on the phone, but they don't say anything about vlogging. Good thing I'm from Wisconsin and I'm about to be in Wisconsin.
Ooh, they can't tell him nothing.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm now in Wisconsin. Yeah.
This was almost 11 years ago. Holy crap.
It's Chipotle.
Oh, Chipotle.
This is Deidre.
I'm ready to eat.
This is Alexandria.
Did I come pick you up for the show?
Hope they have money because I ain't paying for them.
Or did we meet? Or no, I think we met after you got off of work. I think is what happened.
I don't see her
Yeah,
yet.
probably.
I don't see her. I don't see her.
I didn't know we ate Chipotle like 11 years ago.
I don't know either.
You see her?
Now we know. I don't.
You see her?
Like.
Yeah.
It's like.
We're gonna send Matt.
Oh,
a Snapchat.
Jeremy's old buddy.
Mr. Snow Biscuit.
It's gonna say vlog.
Nice case, Jeremy.
I know. I used to love that case. That was my. Damn! Look at that. Not even Bluetooth, Felicia. Hardwired. Hardwired. I remember I was so mad when they got rid of it. And now I'm just like, no.
My bad. It's actually to Snow Biscuit, not Matt.
That's right.
But it's the same person.
I don't know how we even got that nickname.
I have no idea.
You just took an Instagram picture.
I wish I remembered.
What up?
Oh, my chive hat. I got some. Oh, it's Brandon.
Brandon loves us so much.
Yes, he does. He's like, can you shut up? I'm surprised Brandon still deals with us all these years later.
I know, right?
Now he's in the band with us again. Look at that.
The minivan and the big van, because we're filming it too. We're about to go get gas.
That's another video I need to get from Dad.
New hat.
I told him a couple of times the videos I want, and I keep forgetting to. I mentioned this show, but I need to give him like dates and stuff like that, so I can upscale them and upload them to YouTube.
Brandon's laughing at me.
The funny thing is, well, I'll wait till we get to the show part to say what I was going to say. Actually, I have a few things to say about this video once we get there.
We're gonna go get gas.
Get gas.
What's up?
Gas.
Waiting for
Hat's
the
gone.
Woo.
See, this is my old vlogging style too, as you can see, where it's like fast cuts.
They're behind us.
Yeah, Jeremy was fast
Brandon
cut
thinks
boy.
it's funny and likes to laugh at me while I vlog, but I don't care. Do you care?
Remember, I was
You're so close to
I thought it
him.
was Andrew
I
coming
know.
by me.
Yeah, Jamal talks about that all the time. Look how long my hair is there. Oh, it's Boo. Oh, look at her sunglasses.
I heard that you were perfecting that beanie for 10 minutes. You were taking selfies.
I took a selfie.
She took a selfie.
Wow, good job, Boo.
Good job, Boo.
You see him yet? New pickup line. You go up to this girl and
Oh,
you're
boy.
like, hey, are you? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, so that means I have a chance? Jesus.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
Oh,
Too busy doing
no.
reps. Reps for Jesus, everybody.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Jeremy said I'm
Vlogging and
canceled.
driving.
Oh no.
I can vlog all
I think I just got canceled.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera.
I had
How
no
many
idea I
energy
said
drinks
that.
did you drink before this?
Like 2 or 3, I think. I had one when I got off of work because I worked that morning. Did I work? Yeah, I worked that morning. I had one that morning.
It's starting to rain. It's supposed to be sunny and 60 today.
I can't even
but it's
speak
not.
words.
What'd
Jeremy
tell
said
you,
I don't
Felicia?
even know.
The weather people lied.
We're both wearing the same hoodie. I still have that hoodie.
Oh, there's us.
Oh, yeah.
I was very
Me and
proud
my
of that
favorite-
poster because I made it. Yeah. What's Brandon? I remember I was nervous for the show because it's Miramar, and Miramar we played there many times, but it's been a while since we did it. And I don't know, I just liked that stage.
Really excited.
Oh, it's Boo.
It always smelled like vinegar a little
so I'm
bit
gonna
It
go
there.
did.
upstairs because I heard it looks way different. First of all, this we got going on.
Oh, there's
here.
our stuff.
Oh, I remember there was so much stuff
Yeah,
everywhere.
be the people in the commercials.
That's us.
Alright, we're going in. Oh wow.
Well, this is our first time seeing because
Dang,
before it
looks
was
different
the
up
walls
here.
were red and there was like a bunch
We
of
got a
signatures
mini
of all the
grid?
bands
Wow.
and they painted over it.
We were signed over in this wall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Now it's
This
gone.
looks
Yeah,
different.
I
Check
wonder
out
what it looks
the
like
window.
now.
Yeah, let's say the same thing.
This looks.
I like
really
that venue.
nice.
But after we played, someone else took it over and now it's like I don't know, it's a little bit different.
This is ridiculous.
There's a
From what I've
bathroom up
seen.
there too, isn't there?
That's the bathroom, not this show, a different show.
Crazy good, though.
We were up there, me, Brandon, I forget who
Last
else.
time we played here
And
4
someone
years
from a
ago.
different band. Yeah, 4 years ago from this
4
point.
years ago
And
is
someone was going to the
last time we
bathroom
played
and it
here,
was
and
so
it's just
awkward, we just
insane.
clapped.
The difference from this place.
Because it was
Can't
too
see
quiet.
Who
It's
was
just insane.
it?
It was a different band. I don't remember. That was the night.
Why was
No?
it on the floor?
I think you fell or something.
Someone at the bottom of the stairs.
Like that, yes.
I know I was hyped on music, energy drinks at this point.
So we're running through. We're checking the set list, and I want to show Felicia's set list real quick.
Oh yeah, this Felicia's notes.
No, blank copy. So
Pretty
this is
typical.
my-
Oh,
But
yeah.
the thing
I'm
is
gonna run
now
through
people
real
don't have to do that because you can have it all on your iPad.
Yep, which that's a whole thing. People don't like people who have iPads on stage. They say it looks amateur
Well, it looks amateur.
having an iPad on stage.
I feel like everyone does now.
Oh yeah,
This
But
song
I-
is that many years old?
this song came out in 2013.
Wow.
Oh, there's Chrissy. Look at Chrissy. Damn. Like the iPad though, what me and the boys do, or we did for Doug's wedding, is which I'm gonna edit the one we have, because then you can put it landscape mode, but then it's big enough where you can put it on the floor and still read it. Because like all
Maybe.
this is my thing though. Well, actually, the one at Doug's wedding was kind of hard for me to see in the angle I had it. This is the thing though. People talk about the iPads, which I can see their point if you're like old school, whatever. But like any of the big artists, they have a giant monitor on the floor of all the
Huge,
lyrics.
with all their lyrics.
Every single song.
You
So-
think Green Day's not out there with lyrics?
Oh,
They
he
even got
does. I've
fucking
seen it.
lyrics.
Yeah, he's got seen it. I mean, think of all the songs they have.
That's what I'm saying. So why can't I have my lyrics?
Right. I remember you would have to like write in like really, really small too, so you could fill all the words you need
I
to.
used to go and bend down
Yep.
and pretend of being all like cool and but I'm really trying to read what I wrote.
I
on
just
my,
got that acoustic set
set
up. I
list.
need to play it again. I love that one.
Where's the bathroom in here? I've never used
Right
it.
behind us. Right by Brandon.
I see a closet.
There's a
Oh,
shower in there
that's the
too.
bathroom?
That one and then the one next to it. One's that has a shower, the one's just a toilet. I remember when we did that outro. That shit was cool. Or maybe that was. Oh, it's right. No, yeah, that is a closet. Yeah, that is the bathroom. Wait, no, there's one on
What
the
is
left side too.
Brandon-
There it is.
Brandon's like, yeah.
I just remember all of us being really nervous for the show. I don't remember why. I know it's part of it because of my damn energy drinks. I shouldn't have drank the ones that I did. There's me.
I don't remember this whole show, but I remember bits and pieces. Where was everybody else? Or no one else came yet?
No one else came in. We got there super early. So Dad could help. Dad was doing camera stuff. Then we helped him. But then we were like setting up there, and we are like, oh, let's run through some stuff while no one's here. That way, it's not like other bands are there. We're like running through some stuff upstairs.
We used to have so many snacks up there.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun show. From what I remember.
From what I remember. When you weren't using your famous pickup line you made up.
Honestly, didn't even. Now it's out that the boys are gonna not let me live that down.
No. I want to know, what does Tatiana think about that artwork that was on the wall?
Oh, what artwork?
Whose drum set is that?
Occam's razor.
Oh, I was like, who is that? But then I remembered.
That's a slap right there. Call me maybe. We have at did we play? I don't think we didn't play it that sure. We had the what do you call that? A medley montage. We got to bring that back too. That song always reminds me of the medley montage of when that one show we played. And you said Mom was always like, "Oh, you guys switch." This is Occam's Razor.
Switch.
Oh, I guess I should. That was Haley Klinkhammer, by the way. This is Occam's Razor.
Yeah, but I think now she just does little kid music, so.
No, she still plays
Might be
originals and
different
stuff
if
like
you're
that.
looking now. What are these camera shots, Jeremy? What is happening?
We were hyped.
Is that like a bass player thing where they do that thing where they're like walking backwards but kicking out their legs forward?
I think so. Charles does it a lot. I feel like I've done it when I play bass too. Maybe it is a bass player
It's
thing.
a bass player thing?
Maybe. I remember that drummer. I forget how old he was, but he was young. But he was kicking. He had to have big sandbags in front of his kick drum so it wouldn't move. Oh, it's Matt Snow Biscuit.
Oh, hi, man.
We got the Jetty Boys and then
What's
Oh,
he
Jetty
drinking?
Boys.
Oh, you guys are all drinking Mellow
Mellow
Yellow.
That's part of the thing too. I had a lot of caffeine that day. A lot.
of caffeine.
Look at Christy.
So we're chilling backstage.
Oh wait, where is he? There's Mr. Snow Biscuit. Look, he's just chilling. Look at the boys. Look how young. Look how they look, man.
Little boys.
Oh, there's the bathroom.
Sometimes my chin just like gets a hole in it.
Oh, I have a picture from this one that was our version of the Oscar selfie.
Have you seen that guy from the Jetty Boys? He looks way different now. You still follow him on like Facebook and shit?
I do, yeah. We're still friends.
Scream mask?
Let me see.
That would have been so funny.
Oh, this is our intro. We're big on intros if you didn't know.
Oh, we love a good intro.
Oh, yeah. It's got a flow.
I feel like people are probably like, what the We're just like,
there it
hell
is.
yeah.
We took that. You can see, yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's a classic picture right
I love
there.
this picture. I should post this back on the internet. I love Matt. Look how happy Matt is to be. Matt's like, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here. Jeremy's going to post it. We can do one of those things. Tag yourself if you were here this night.
I should. Actually, it's coming up. Oh, wow. 11 years ago tomorrow as of this recording.
Wow. You know, I didn't even really notice that.
I didn't
earlier.
even plan it. I didn't
Yeah, I
think
do
about
remember it being a March
Good thing.
show.
Good thing that we played this video today for you guys. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
I remember in the video Dad took of this part we're about to do right here. Brandon scared a lady in the crowd because she wasn't expecting it.
What are you saying to Brandon? Are you saying, Brandon, ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
I think
Come
so.
on.
Yeah. Oh, I was telling him when it was time to do the thing
You can
because he
do
said he
it.
couldn't really hear it. I'm like, now I'm doing everybody panic. I'm saying to him, mix him a blowout.
Jeremy was like, yeah, we did it.
Yep. You got hit with the bass. Look at Brandon go. I remember Brandon was nervous about the show too. Oh, here we go.
I think that was just our thing.
We were always nervous for every show. Well, plus playing at the Miramar Theater, you know, it's not like just any venue.
It was a nice, like, little venue, though.
Oh yeah, we played
Like,
there
the
quite a bit,
stage
but that was
nice.
oh yeah, that's the first time we played there too. In I don't know for how many years. That was our first headlining show there too. I think that's probably why we were so nervous. Our first headlining show there. So, I guess I'll say the couple things. So about the show, as I mentioned earlier, is so during the
I don't
set,
even
I
know.
decided to drink another energy drink for whatever reason. And I remember I got home that night. Brandon used to bring this up. I got home
Oh,
that
that
night.
was this night?
That was this night. I drank energy drink on stage for whatever reason. And we sit and played at like almost 10, I think. Maybe 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And we were laying in bed, texting Brandon. I'm like, Brandon, I feel like something really bad is going to happen. And it was like 2, 3 in the morning. And then I woke up the next day. He's like, yo, you okay? I'm like, yep, I'm good. He still brings it up. He's like, Jeremy was losing. I said, I was laying in bed. I said, I was like, I don't know what happened. I was like on edge. I had like all this anxiety. All of a sudden, nowhere. I'm like, something really bad's going to happen. He's like, that's why you don't drink Monster that late at night.
That reminds me of that one time I did that.
Gosh.
I don't know when it was, but I had the big can of Monster. And then I also had a regular Monster.
Oh, I
I
remember
should look
that.
up how much caffeine that was. I remember laying in bed that night and I thought I was going to die.
That's what I thought, basically.
And I did the same thing. I did text someone and be like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it, man.
Because we were texting about the show, but the funny thing was about it too was like I don't know. It's because anyone who plays a show like they could just have like all this adrenaline from playing the show.
You really don't need the energy drink. Is
No,
the thing.
that's my problem. But I had all this built up adrenaline. Plus, then afterwards you got to move all the stuff. And then I was laying in bed and like just started to wear off, and I was like, "Whoa!" I remember just laying in bed, just like straight like this, like something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. I don't know if that meant in real life, in my dreams, what. I just remember being like, I still think back to that night sometimes. I'm like, man, I f***ed myself up that night.
I almost
So,
killed myself that night.
Ever since then, I do not drink energy drinks during the set. I think also part of it is, like I said, the adrenaline, and you drink the caffeine, and those two should not mix. Those should not mix.
No, I feel like I don't even need caffeine to play a show.
No, me either.
Like,
I just get hyped.
like Jeremy said, you already have like so much hyped energy, and I feel like you can tell, especially some of our earlier performances where we are extra hyped because I was listening, and like you're just getting like way too into it, and so you kind of mess up some.
Yep.
But you can be like, damn, I was into that.
So the other thing I was gonna say about the show is, I need to go back and watch it.
So we're done with the show.
I'll say when this is done.
How'd it go?
Dad had this clip on his show for a long time.
Yeah, she's waiting for you guys. I love you today and tomorrow.
Yeah, you tell him that.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Did he drive himself there?
He
She's
did.
right at the door.
He had work or something, and then he came later on
So
or
we're
something
on
like
the show.
that.
We're
Yeah, I think he worked because I
on the
remember he
theater.
said he was gonna come like help
We're
us,
gonna
but he
head
wasn't able
home.
to or something. Dad always left that in his show for a while. Let me pause this video. Nope, don't want to do
I
that.
wouldn't want to. Oh, how old were we then? I'm just thinking of him driving to himself.
11
by
years ago.
Milwaukee.
I was. Let
Touch
me
your
think here.
eyes.
I'm touching underneath it. So let me see. So I was like 22. No, yeah, 22.
How old is John right now?
22.
Okay, I'm just saying, could you imagine John being like, I'm going to Milwaukee to go watch my friend's band. I'll be home at,
Right, no.
at 2 in the morning.
No, I can't.
No offense to you, John. I was just saying, like, I
don't
can't
see it happening.
picture it.
We did a lot.
And
back
he has
then,
a
too.
parallel park?
Yeah, that's the thing too. But I remember also that show because you had to park on the street, and some people got tickets. I remember that. But the thing I was gonna say is that show, I need to watch it again because in my mind, like me and Brandon said the same thing. Like we both feel like it wasn't that good of a show, so I like refused to watch. That's like that's the one show that I think I've refused to watch ever since it happened. But now watching that back, I was like, I need to watch it because I remember
maybe I'll watch.
Brandon and I have talked about it more than once about how we're like, I don't think that was a good show. I think thinking back, I think it's also because all the caffeine and everything that was going on in here. Because I was like, as Felicia, we were driving there, I was just like losing my mind.
Woo!
She's
you
like-
heard his pickup line.
She's like, you need to chill. I'm like, I'm out of it. But
I'm not
yeah.
here.
yeah, out of body experience on stage, maybe, who knows? I don't know.
Jeremy said that wasn't even me. That was somebody else. That
But
was somebody else.
I remember it being fun. Like, I'll be honest, like most shows, I remember like the whole show. I just remember like bits and pieces of that show. Like I remember the
that's
intro.
me for most of them.
Remember the intro. I remember
the Let It Go part.
I remember that. I remember me switching to acoustic. I don't remember playing nights at all that night.
I don't. I remember the guy from the Jetty Boys, and I
Mhm.
remember thinking, why is he wearing a dress pants with a baseball belt?
I didn't even catch that.
And I thought that was weird.
I remember Occam's Razor watching them being like, "Oh, that's." Yeah. So yeah, that was our show from 2014. Look at that.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything else we could show real quick. What was the other one that you mentioned? Wasn't
I have to
vlogging
go
is
back and
illegal.
look.
Let me see. I'll look at the text you sent me. We could watch the or. Where's Felicia? What was the other one? She said.
Oh, Every Song is Freebird was the other
Oh,
one I had sent.
How
you.
long is that? That's a good one. We could watch that one. Let's
I'm
see.
not sure.
15 minutes. What are we at in time frame right now?
We're at
18. Yeah, we can run another one. Why
Oh, so
not?
we ain't got that many comments.
Oh no, 17 minutes. That's fine.
Jeremy
What?
said, well.
There was another one I just had in my mind. Oh, or do you want to watch that, or do you want to watch I'm Eating This Pizza, which is the one we're going to the zoo?
Either one is fine. Which one's shorter?
I'm Eating This Pizza, which is at the zoo.
Fine, we can do
All right,
this.
we'll watch that one. All right, we'll watch the other one next week. That's right. We're just gonna let it roll.
We got to do our series now.
Yeah, so it's like a thing, and like I said, it's different because it's our videos. Okay,
Yeah, we're not just reacting to
just
whatever.
random stuff. We could if you guys want us to, but that's not what we're doing here.
Jeremy said, unless it's GTA.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, let's do
Hello.
it your season.
So we're vlogging right now.
I used to love that hat. I still have that hat.
From Matt.
That's a
There he
Wait, okay,
Oh, he got his haircut.
She don't know.
That's a
the gas
Duck
station.
Dynasty
Lots
hat,
of
which turns out Duck Dynasty's coming back.
I guess
That's it.
Yeah, I guess they're.
I have
filming an
my
episode.
hat. That was actually Jamal's, and he wants to know where the hat is, and I don't know. I think it's thrown away. What happened? Oh,
Wait,
I had to start
check
it.
out
We were
my
sitting
horn.
there.
Check out my horn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had that. I had the tire pressure because I needed
There he is.
new tires in my back. My spare tire that was
Still to the
messed up, so I had
internet.
to get new tires.
Matt's in a lot of these old videos.
Showing your haircut.
He is.
Pretty spiffy.
$13.
13
$13
bucks. Imagine how much that
I
costs
say,
now.
what does it cost now?
My haircut's
Nice.
normally around $30 before
We're
tip,
still waiting for her.
and that's one of the cheaper ones.
Yeah, congratulations
Yeah.
for finding us. I didn't have to do anything. He actually found me.
But I got my haircut done good, so
And we both backed in.
You
yes,
just
we did.
took
That's
a
a
while
thing
to get
too.
here. What is she doing? I don't know. Is she pooping?
No, she's not.
I remember we set this all up and we're like, wow, she's going
know.
to be so excited.
Nope.
Seriously, out of the internet.
We need to go to Free Day at the Zoo again. Free Day at the Zoo is fun.
I just
So-
hate
so
that
leave
it's
it at
always
candy.
when it's cold.
Well, they have it like I think maybe usually in April, but normally it doesn't work out when it's in
I don't know what to
Tennessee.
say.
Milwaukee, free. Not
Pepsi
museum.
Bears.
There's free museum days.
Did you see
Oh
her
yeah,
yet?
when people used to always have the long lanyards on their keys.
Did you see her yet?
Apparently the Milwaukee Public Museum offers free admission.
Do the back
Every
wiper.
first Thursday of the month. I didn't know that.
Oh, I doesn't even help.
Free zoo days.
Well, how much does it cost to go? Does it cost that much?
The museum or the thing?
No, the zoo.
Going to the zoo. How about you? I'm looking. Family free day.
He's vlogging it
That's
I
October.
was vlogging. We were waiting for you. We were bored.
because I couldn't get
I don't
the,
see it.
thing for my donut like open,
Where is it?
and then the lady was staring at me.
Oh, there we
and
go.
I felt
2025. February
I
1st
don't
was
know.
one.
Jeremy's got
Well-
2 energy drinks. up
Okay, now we're
front.
gonna drive. So I forgot to mention something. We're going to the zoo.
Jeremy's
Is this it?
song.
How
Oh,
about you?
Jeremy.
The person cut me off just about.
Oh, the last one was
Anyway,
March
we're
1st. We
going
just
to
missed
the
it. They
zoo.
used
I'm
to have one in
saying you
April.
could pay for a regular day, couldn't you, Jeremy? Or you can't.
I guess, but if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather go to the museum. I haven't been to the museum in forever.
What is happening in this car?
$14.25 a person.
14?
Yeah.
That's not bad, Jeremy.
We'll talk to you guys later.
No, I thought it'd be worse.
I thought like 25 to be honest.
That's what I thought.
Alright, we'll
How
talk
much
to you
is the
later.
museum? I haven't been to the Milwaukee Museum in forever.
I don't even remember what the Milwaukee Museum looks like.
Me either. Okay, that's $25.
But what was that face you made?
Oh yeah,
How much energy
Kickstarter.
is in a Kickstarter? Or caffeine, I mean.
I don't remember. I remember the one time we went to Cubs Brewers and they gave away free Kickstart at the end. And remember that? They opened up. I think Jamal was there, maybe. I remember. Anyway, or was Matt there?
When they did what?
Did Matt go to a
We do time lapse.
Cubs
but
game
they
with
don't
us
get time
once?
for that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna make a lane
I don't
change
remember.
here.
Maybe not. Anyway, we were leaving the stadium after the game was out, and they had a bunch of Kickstart, and they're all gone. And then they opened up
Yeah.
the freezers and like, have at it.
Yeah, and everyone went nuts.
Trying to get the best.
Yeah, I remember I had like my hands full like this. I was like, I mean, was Kickstart the best? No, but it was good. I think also because most of it was like some of them were juice, and I like juice energy drinks.
Yeah.
There it is.
Doesn't hurt my belly as
The
much
Brewers
sometimes.
suck. Cubs are where it's at, man.
That's right. I was talking to my coworker about that because he said he's never been
So
there.
we're at the zoo.
He's
They're
like,
now.
"Do you like it?" I'm like, "I love it." I'm like, because he
Felicia.
always usually goes to
It's Jamal.
because he actually lives
Hi,
like right by
Jamal.
Wrigley. Hi Jamal. Hi Matt. He lives right by Wrigley Field, so
We're
he's
at
like,
the
I
zoo.
go
What did
there.
you
He's
see
like,
here?
isn't
But
it
you
nice?
can
I'm like, yeah.
tailgate.
That's what I told him. I
Shoes
said that's the
always
main thing. You
look
can
at that.
tailgate. He said, oh, that's right, because in Chicago you
You
can't.
can't.
There's
There's
a
no
seagull
No.
over there.
I like.
Look at them.
I
You see them
if it's
in the
between
zoo,
Wrigley
like,
Field
where you
and Miller Park, I'd rather go to Miller Park. I know it's not Miller Park anymore. It's
guys-
still
What the
call it.
hell? Why do you-
One
why do you
tailgate.
internet
Yeah,
there?
one for tailgate. Two, just because also it's closer
Oh,
and
okay,
there's
so
less
it's-
hassle in and out.
yeah.
Because in Chicago you got to go park on like a parking garage, walk
yeah,
there, walk back, and
walk.
drive in Chicago
What's in there?
traffic. No, thanks.
Jamal. Your hoodie.
Oh, check
Yep,
out my
I love
logo
that
on the
line.
back of my car. Alan doesn't want to say it, but he just said that
Yeah, the
hoodie
hoodie
was
thing. That's
wet.
funny. That's one of my
Deidre was saying
things I
I'll
remember
stay with the bathroom the whole
specifically
time.
from
That's
this
all I gotta
day
say.
was that hoodie thing. He's like,
That's all.
your hoodie?
I really
Our
love
hoodie.
that hoodie. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, the classic line's coming up here.
Oh, it's a classic line.
I love this line. It's in our music video that I did.
Coming up.
What's up, buddy? I'm waiting for it to like come attack my face.
Jerry's all right.
Fish, frogs, and snakes.
Right there.
Let's go.
Snakes.
Classic. That's
I love that.
classic right there.
He was so happy with himself, which, by the way, I hate snakes. That's why he said it. He's like, let's
That's
go.
why it's so funny.
After I turn off the camera, he's like, let's go right now. I'm like, no. He's like, let's go. I'm like, no.
He was excited.
He was. I miss Matt. He's a cool guy.
I don't think Jeremy never looked at the snakes though.
No, I walked outside because I was scared.
You see these people just like staring at me in a picture.
And
I
he's
feel like even when we went to the zoo the last time, it wasn't even like this. So like it was just different. Like when I went with Mom and them,
All I
like
do is sit here. All I
what,
wanna
2
do is
years
sit
ago, I
here and
think,
enjoy my
it
day.
just wasn't the same.
Did
We
you
didn't
look
see-
at
Taking my
everything?
picture. I don't get-
From what I
man.
remember, we
You
did.
understand what I'm saying?
I remember the one year that we went, we left when it was raining, and two, they had everything, a lot, or not everything, but a lot of stuff was
Yeah.
closed. So we had to go to the mall
I
instead.
feel like it
You have
rains
to
a
have
lot
50
on the
cents
free
and
day
then also a
somehow. It
penny.
just happens.
It does. It's either cold or it rains. I think there's only like one time we went and it was actually nice out, and that's when Dad
That's
was
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
wheelchair
You can't
because of his
spend
hip.
14 and change to go on a nice day.
I'm gonna
I
go
could.
You rather go free when the weather
I would.
sucks?
Show everyone the
I really want to go to the Shed Aquarium
Oh yeah.
and the museum in Chicago too. But if,
Put that in your.
but also they got the one
on the
in
other side.
Milwaukee.
No, nothing. You just see it
That's
flattened.
stuff that we can add to our
No, you see the little.
Milwaukee
51
list.
cents.
Oh yeah, things to do.
We're gonna do that, but we got to go through all this stuff.
What the heck is that, Jeremy?
I don't
So
remember.
everyone else
This is me
in there right
hiding.
now. I'm standing outside.
Oh, because the snakes.
Yep.
Should've got some ice cream out of that
I am
machine.
vlogging. Please just talk to me. They're by the. No, I was pointing it. I was gonna say something.
See, Jamal would say, "See, Jeremy, still talking about ice cream."
Snakes are in there.
Still
I
to
can't
this
stand
day.
snakes, so I had to
I
leave.
love ice cream, even if it doesn't love me sometimes.
So yeah.
Who was taking pictures, or was she vlogging?
It's very weird.
I think she was taking
Which one are you
pictures.
getting?
I didn't even know she had that red camera.
Well, what is that? What is the black camera footage?
I couldn't even tell you. It's none of mine.
Oh, I just see like a lot of tongue sticking out.
Ice cream boys. Watch this awesomeness.
It's Jamal. Ice cream.
Just vacuum cleanered it up.
Yep.
Never have seen this before.
I miss the Choco Taco. I don't know why it's making me think of Choco Taco,
Classic.
but I missed it. Did you see that Taco Bell is bringing the
I did.
delicious
Jeremy, look what happened.
Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco back? I love Cool Ranch more than regular Doritos, honestly.
Can you get it open?
Ow.
I love
wish had
Tahiti
Cool
and
Ranch
treat.
right now. Well, look at the
too.
cap. It's broke.
Yeah, I love Tahiti and treat.
That's not Tahitian treat, it's blood.
Jamal's got RC.
I thought you were sling with
Mhm.
pizza.
That's the thing we do too. We would buy food and put it in and like drinks and stuff,
That won't eat it 'cause it's a
and
jerk.
put it in
What did I say?
coolers.
Yeah.
I don't even.
That was our
Our
thing.
thing was always like a sub the
Oh,
night
yeah.
before.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
you know you're hungry.
So the one year Jamal said, "I'm gonna eat a burger."
Oh yeah.
Here it is.
I'm eating this damn pizza.
Yeah.
With his gloves on.
Yep. Look at that smile.
He's like, hell yeah.
That's back when those necklaces were a thing too.
Eating his dick.
I remember editing this and laughing hysterically at that.
You have
Quite an experience.
Eating his damn
Pizza.
I got that.
Jeremy is like, yep.
Quoted
Yeah.
what? What did you quote?
It was like,
Wait.
are you hot or cold? Are you yes or you're
I
no?
like this part. He's like,
Are
"Hey,
you-
pay attention to me."
And I was like, what are you talking about?
Are you up or you're down?
Jamal never knows what I'm talking about to this day. Nothing's changed.
I like
No.
steak.
He's like, "What are you talking about?"
Look at this thing.
Tonight's Severance season finale.
Yes, it is.
I am now. We're vlogging. Look at this.
Oh, you can't go on to the
Al.
thing without it.
We're on the
I like to
train.
go to the zoo now because since I lost weight, because last time I was there I was heavier. I like to see if I
See
fit
how
in
you
there
fit
better.
in the choo-choo?
Yeah, just like Disney. I really miss Florida. We were talking about Jamal. What was it last week? And I know where he's like, "I miss Florida." I was like, "Dude, same, man."
I always miss Florida.
Me too. Like we were even talking like just going like as much as I love the parks, like I even go just for a few days and go to the like the
Like
free
Disney
stuff,
Springs,
Disney Springs, City
the
Walk, all that.
resorts.
Go to the boardwalk, get that pretzel.
Yeah,
Like the pretzel's good, but for some reason, if you get it at the boardwalk, it's like
really good.
it just makes it really especially good.
There's
Ooh,
one of
go on
there's
the
plenty
sky,
of free
sky
things
thing.
to do.
Remember when you saw Santa? You're like,
yeah.
Santa, he's all shh. She walked out of the room, he was gone. He never came back. Never found him again.
Never saw him again.
65 miles an hour climbing.
Look at Boo.
Why does Boo have her hands in little fists?
I don't know. Maybe she's scared. Yeah, Boo, comment
What's
down
the
below.
point of that?
I didn't know either. That's why I didn't go in there. Just to feel the hurricane or something. I don't know.
To feel the
I watched
winds?
a new documentary last night on Netflix. It's pretty good. It was about the tornado that happened in Joplin, Missouri in 2011. Crazy
Was it real?
stuff.
Did people go in
Oh
their
no,
basements?
no, it was legit real. No, so like the thing behind it was like it's in Tornado Valley, and they said sirens would go off all the time, or they're just like, no big deal. But turns out it was like an insanely big one, and it was like behind a wall of rain, so like it was gonna come up on you like that, and like 160 something people died.
So read this.
Oh, that's horrible.
People literally just graduated, like their graduation just ended, and then like it came through.
And they died.
Some of them died. Yeah, one of them
It
was
looks like how my dogs are.
right.
Bite each
Yeah,
other in the face.
I'm saying, but they love each other. It's sad, but it was very good. Like I forgot about it. Not good because people died, just like how the way it was done.
Can you
Was
believe this guy?
and then I was looking, you're like, oh, you should watch this sort of stuff. There was like 2 or 3 like limited series I wanted to watch.
Look at that.
Do you
a
know why
giraffe.
giraffes' heads are so far from their body? They have a long neck.
Wow, I bet you I thought it was so funny
Great
when I
job,
said that.
Jeremy.
Thank you guys. I don't hear anything in here that's gonna get me canceled so far, so that's good news.
Yeah, just the last one.
My
Well, there's still
bad.
time.
No thanks.
You can still say something crazy.
Now I'm wondering if I need to screen these before we start watching these again.
Jeremy said, what was I thinking? What, are you waiting to get hit by the train?
Nope, I remember this vividly.
No, the race?
Yep.
Just stop or like screw this.
I don't remember how that even came. Okay, let's run down here.
Hello.
We just did. I love this shot
That
coming
kind
up.
of hurt.
Right? I think I tore my Achilles.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Get
Yeah,
it,
get it.
Jamal.
Yeah. And then he runs.
Red video.
Wait, I shouldn't do that.
What was he about to do?
I don't know. Maybe we don't want to know.
Wait.
Grand Theft Auto. That's all I have to say.
I miss Grand
Jeremy.
Theft Auto. Oh yeah, Felicia and her friends.
He doesn't even have where you can see his face.
Yeah, it's just behind you.
Need to be in the picture.
Where is that picture?
I don't know.
So we're back from the zoo.
Oh, Jeremy
I'm tired.
buckled his hat up.
Yep.
Can't tell by Jeremy.
One, two,
Seems
three,
extremely
we
tired
go
at
eat
this
afterwards or
point.
something?
We are waiting for Felicia.
Oh, we are.
Visitor parking.
Which I would
Home
like
at your
to know how the
house.
hell does that sign
Or your
work?
apartment.
Like how
Or
does
Jamal's
that's
apartment.
Jamal's.
Someone must have
Where
hit it, I
him and
guess.
his
Sorry.
mom live.
all the way up there?
I guess.
That's right, because
Yeah,
Matt
that's
dropped you
naked.
off there, and then we
Roy.
met up with you there.
I remember that's so that's where I remember. It's like I remember me and Jamal driving with him, but I don't know.
Yeah, because you guys, he all of a sudden he was like, I need to leave for work,
We
and
do
you're like, all
more
right,
if
if you
we
do this,
vlog
it'll take
more.
this long, but if you take the Felicia
Cool, isn't
way,
it?
it'll take this long, and then you guys got lost.
Oops. Sorry.
So yeah, there's oh, don't want no, I
Jeremy
think that
still.
was this the first video ever? Or, no, let's You Let Me Tomorrow. Never
No.
mind. So yeah, bam, and there
Jeremy
we
said
go.
That was us.
That was us. 2 videos right there. I don't know, man. That's all I got for you today.
Jeremy said, I don't know, man. That was me.
Only have 2 comments from last week, and they're both from Tanya. It says, "Glad you guys care about the lighting now," and then, "Hey, that's me in the background." That's all
Hey,
she's
thanks
got.
for commenting, Tanya.
Speaking of which, it should be in the description, hopefully. Go check out the vlog I posted from Tatiana and Carissa's art show.
Yeah, check it out.
Check it out. What's it all about?
Check it out.
Check it
My
out.
boss had asked me about the art show, but so that happened on like Wednesday, right?
Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday.
She didn't ask me about it till like Monday after, and she
Really?
was just like, "How was the art show?" And for a second, I was thinking like, "Art show."
Like,
And then I
what
was like,
art show?
Oh, I was like, "No, it was good. It was good." Because first I was
Okay.
thinking like, went to an art show. What?
Like, when did I go there?
But
We
then
even
I
got
remembered.
recognized.
Yeah, that was crazy. So
It's in the vlog.
it is. in
Check
the
it
vlog.
out.
If you watch it, you'll see it.
You'll
and
know.
what's going on with my hair here.
I don't know either.
If you can't tell, well, if you do watch the Pointe Hope video, you'll see my hair is freshly straightened. If you see this, you will see my hair is natural, whatever you want to
Yeah,
call it.
'cause we recorded that reel. Felicia showed up. I was like, "Oh, look at Felicia." She's like, "I told you, I'm gonna come dressed nice." And like,
Yeah, I'm
what'd you
here
say?
to
Like,
impress.
that's what you
I
said
don't
here
know,
to
I wanted to
impress. You
look
said
good.
done up or something. I don't remember. I was like, I feel like I'm
wanted to look
underdressed.
Nice. I told you I was gonna do it.
I know, but I didn't think about it. What's
Well,
funny is
hopefully we can have a reel a week
I'm
or
hope-
something.
I'm hoping so. I really want to do that one that we talked about with Brandon and Jonathan.
Yeah.
It's not music related, but to me, it would just be hilarious.
Jeremy said it's so
What
funny.
if it went viral? That'd be hilarious. It
Well,
probably won't.
hopefully, well, I would hope that we would have music out that could go viral with it.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
of course. But also that one.
That's all we could hope.
That's all we can hope for. Pointe Hope.
Yes.
I seen you're down by the lake, sending pictures of the lake today.
I was. So I went down there
Did you get Eastview?
because, huh?
Did you get Eastview?
No, I got Anna's on the lake.
Oh, okay.
My thing is that their coffee's really good. They have Valentine coffee.
Ooh, nice.
So that's really good. They have a lot of like, you could go there and get actual like breakfast sandwich. You could get like
Mhm.
eggs, bacon,
Right.
like
I've
you
yet
could
to be
get-
in there.
You could get, well, maybe you can go soon. And The thing that I think is really Eastview is cozy and stuff, but I think because Anna's is like right there, and if you sit by the window, you get the view of the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice. Actually, when I was in there today, that's like the prime room to be in that room, and
Right.
there was a spot. I didn't get to be by the window, but I was in that
Oh,
room.
that's sad.
And then this like older guy came in, and he was standing in like kind of in front of this one lady, and she looked at him, and he had this like southern accent. I don't know where he was from.
Mm-hmm.
I won't try to reenact it. I'll mess it up, and I'll get canceled. But he was just like, "Oh, like my apologies. I was just trying to look out." He's like, "This is a beautiful view," and she was like, "Oh yeah, it is." And he was like, "Yep." He's like, "That's just what it is." And he's like, "Oh, talking about how he was from." I had AirPods in when I
Mm-hmm.
go there. I always do. Listen to this, whatever music or something while I read. But I heard him kind of talking, so I went and paused my music so I could listen. And he was just saying like, "Yep." He was like, "That's what you need for like a long life of you like that. Just take it easy, slow it down, and try not to let people piss you off." And I'm thinking like, dude,
That's
that's
pretty
really
true.
hard. But
Remember what Denial said? He said, unless you live by the lake, or no, God, how do you word it? Something about
he
if
doesn't
you're,
trust people who don't live by the
that's what
lake.
it is. Yeah, he said, because then they go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, look at America. Like, mm-hmm. That's before all this stuff was going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Plus the harbor's just beautiful to look at.
Oh, it's so nice. So yeah, I took some pictures in there, read my book, and
What
then
book are you reading right now?
I am
for the people?
reading. Let me look. I took a picture of it. It's the
And-
one that actually
And what
was
number book of the year?
recommended to me. I will tell you that in 1 minute. It was recommended to me. The book is called Broken Country. It was recommended to me because I went into. Let me get actually the name of the bookstore because
Yeah,
they're a small
shout 'em out.
business. I can shout them out. Blue House Books,
Mhm.
downtown
I want to
Kenosha.
go there, walk around,
Oh, so cute.
see what's up.
So I went there, and then she's like, "Oh, let me know if you need anything." I'm like, "Yeah." And then I started looking around, and then I was like, "Actually, could you recommend something?" And she's like, "Well, what do you like?" And I was like, "Honestly, like I read a lot of romance books." And she was like, "Okay." And she's like, "Well, you could read this one. This one's really good." Oh, then she's like, "Do you want like rom-com romance, like whatever, or do you want something deeper?" I said, "I want something deeper." And then she's like, "Oh," she said, "This book I just finished right on my way before I was on my way to work today." And she's like, "I cried. I cried so bad." And I said, "Ring it up. I want that book." So that's what I started
What she
reading.
said, I need to get a good cry.
So when
Ring it
I'm
up.
like emotionally damaged from that book,
Mm.
that's going to be why. Oh yeah, I was going to see what number book it is. So, and then she told me, she's like, "Well, come back and tell me what you think about it after you read it." And I said, "I will," but I just started it. So it's probably going to take a minute. And the only thing is it does take a little longer when it's a physical book, because if it's on my Kindle, I can read it in bed,
Mm-hmm.
out and about,
All
whatever.
right. Plus, yeah, because if you have a regular book, then you need light to read it and all that stuff too. Like it's not like the Kindle where you can
Yeah.
just see.
So the book I'm currently reading is book 25.
Dang,
Yeah.
look at that.
And my goal for the year originally was 25 books. So
Man.
yeah, but check her out. But then, yeah, I went to Anna's and Lake, and then as I was there, I saw the lighthouse, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna drive that little extra bit." That one spot just reminds me of Marshall and Chloe a lot.
Me
So I
too.
sat in that parking lot for a little bit, took some pictures. I had music on. I didn't mean for it to end up being sad music, but it kind of was.
What were you listening to?
Well, during the picture I took, it was actually Paramore, Only Exception.
Mm,
That
good
was
song.
playing. Yeah. Then Shiver played.
Ooh, I love that song
Oh,
so
God.
much.
And I agree, because I remember you were saying like, "Oh, people say that should have been more popular," and it should
Mhm.
have. That song is so.
Plus, just that
good.
riff. And then at the end, it comes back and it's like, when it's like, I see you, but you don't see me, sort of thing. Just like that whole part when the band comes back in.
Oh, at the end,
Yeah.
I love that
Oh,
part.
it's you I hear, but so loud and so clear. Oh man,
Loud and so
getting chills just thinking about
clear.
that, man. Oh, such a good
Classic.
song. Such a good song. Again, their other songs are good, but that one, it's always had a special place in my heart for whatever reason. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll see it.
If I remember correctly, I think Shane should have said
I know,
song.
right?
Could have been, or was it not? No, that's right. We heard that song first from Maddie because he covered it.
Oh yeah, because it was in the.
Yep, that's
the
right. But
thing
Shane
that
showed
Jeremy
us.
stole.
Yeah. He showed us The Scientist.
I
and
do
some other
remember
songs
that.
too. I remember he's like, "You guys listen to Coldplay on that?" Really, he's like, "We had just finished band practice." Like, hold on. I'm like, he played it. Like, there was The Scientist. I was like, "Damn." He's like, "That song's deep." Hold on. And he put
Was
another
that
one in.
back when he used to afterwards just lay on the ground?
Yep, that was
I
it.
think he was going through some
He was.
at the time. I think girl related,
Mm-hmm.
but I do remember him laying on the floor afterwards. Like, "You good,
Yeah.
man?" Yep.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I remember he took his flannel the one time. He's like, "I'm just gonna take this from you."
That was a nice shirt.
It
I wish
was.
I still had it, honestly.
I remember
think
I remember
I
you
gave it
you ended
back.
up giving it back, and you were sad about it. And I remember you said you wore it for like a week or something, and you said, "Yeah." He told me, "Can I please have that back?" You're like, "No, that's okay." He's like, "Can I please have it
It
back?"
was a really nice color. The fabric
was, like,
great.
blue
It
and
fitted.
something?
Yes, it was like blue. I want to say there was red in it, white.
Mhm,
It
yep.
fitted really well. I do remember I wore it one time on a date, and they were like, "Where'd you get that?" And I was like, "At Shane's," and they didn't like that.
I remember you telling me about it. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. Well, nobody liked him anyway, so it didn't
No.
matter. I'm pretty sure he was.
I covered both. I didn't even plan for this. We're both just doing thing back and forth
Oh,
with the
I
chairs.
always do this.
Me too. Yeah. Just toxic people. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Go
check
ahead
out.
and steal someone's shirt.
There you go.
Make sure I just want to preface by saying he had a shirt under it. I didn't.
Yes, she
take
didn't
the
make him
shirt.
naked. Okay,
He had another
she didn't
shirt
make
on.
him naked.
I did not do that.
I was gonna say, oh, check out Magic Candle Company for 15% off. That's a 1 and a
Woo!
5. W Energy, and of course, Mike Cover.
Yes.
And send us
sir.
something to our PO box. We haven't checked it in a
Yeah.
minute, but if you send us something, let us know and we'll go check it.
Yes. I feel like that was Jeremy telling our sponsors to send us something, but that was towards the listeners.
That's right.
As he winks. I
We
would
like
say
free stuff.
Oh, who doesn't? Make sure you
Felicia
keep
said
checking
if
out what?
like Gibson or Fender or Epiphone
Oh.
wants to send her free guitar, send it her way.
Hooking me up.
Felicia said Purple
Hooking me
Telecaster,
up.
send it my way, man. Send it my
Hooking
way.
me up.
Hooking me up.
Hooking me up.
Brandon said
Or
if
if you
Pork
wanna
Pie
give
wants to send him
us
a free snare or something too, that's cool
Some
too.
type. We would love some type of like a drink for practice. We're not
Ooh,
talking about
that'd be
alcohol.
nice. No.
Like a sparkling
Yeah,
water,
we're on
an
sparkling
energy
water
drink
right
type
now.
of thing.
Mhm.
Anything like that's great. We'll
Right.
accept. We'll
Yeah.
accept anything.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
But
Mostly.
make sure you do keep checking out Pointe Hope. Hopefully we get something turned out for this next practice.
Mhm.
Hopefully,
see.
yeah. I'm hoping
Keep
we
your
continue to keep
Eyes and ears peeled. That's all we'll say.
sending out stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say read a little something this week. Brandon, he's been reading his book. Good job, Brandon, if you're listening.
Good job, big buddy.
And what book?
Paper Towns?
Paper Towns. He's reading Paper
I
Towns.
love the Paper
So
Towns.
he's been reading that. He told me he has 100 pages left.
Ooh,
He read 100
man.
pages today.
Yeah, he was telling me when he was here for practice, he's like, I really hope it's better than the movie. I'm like, it is. The movie just completely changed the ending, and I just feel it was just like a basic
I
ending
hate
sort of
when they
thing.
do
I hate when
that.
they do that. I remember when I saw it in the theater, I'm like, that's the ending you're going with, really? Anyways,
Disrespectful.
watch it. It's very good. Or not watch it. Read it. It's very
Read
good.
it. So read something this week. You ain't gotta read a whole book. Read a little
No.
something. I just think that reading somewhere cozy, it's just the whole vibe. Put some music in. Sometimes I even just on my AirPods, if I'm out somewhere, I listen to like a fireplace crackling. Very nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, check that
That's
out.
very nice. I like when you send a snap of you like reading in your living room, you look in the background, you see the fireplace on.
You'll see the fireplace.
It's actually the same fireplace that we use for when we recorded in person.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
So I say you should do that. I don't know, something about being cozy. Just take something, slow it down. You know,
Yeah.
life don't have to be so fast. And I've kind
No.
of been appreciating more of the slower moments, I would say.
Mhm.
And I had something else for you to do this week, and I forgot.
Not good.
I don't know. Too bad you guys don't have videos like this. You can kind of look back and reflect on something in your life. But
We can do it.
maybe you can think back, and we can
What
do
I'm
it.
thinking we should watch is the first time we went to Disney.
That's a classic right there.
It is.
That is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
So as always, make sure you do something kind for yourself and for another. How about this? I would like everyone go ahead and just go through your contact list, and maybe it's even someone you don't talk to that much. Send them a compliment. Send them something nice.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah, send them a compliment. I'll do the same. I'm not going to text Jeremy though.
Damn.
You know what, Jeremy? Great podcast. Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, big buddy.
But do that, and as always, be kind. Be kind to your server if you go out to eat, or just
Yes.
or to a stranger. You never know what's going on with them.
And also, get that dessert when you go out to eat.
Oh yeah, I
Get
would
the
love a
dessert.
dessert right
We the last few times we went to Ruffalo's, we got their chocolate cake. I'm just gonna say this now. I can't go there anymore without getting the chocolate cake for
now.
dessert.
It's so good.
It's so good. I for the longest time I never got dessert. Whatever reason we got it that day, and like, oh, shout out to them too, because the first time we had it, we actually got it for free because they said the wait was too long, which wait was fine with me. Like, oh, we gave it to you for free.
Don't matter.
I got it again. I mean, hey, It worked because we got it again the second time. We even got 2
I
pieces the
heard
second
the
time.
ice cream man.
What?
Wait.
You probably do, honestly.
No, I don't. I don't hear the
Oh.
ice cream man. It's not the ice cream man. But make
She's
sure
like,
you
I
do
want ice
that.
cream.
Give yourself a compliment too.
Yeah.
Check out our sponsors. Head on over to Mike Cover. I don't know if there still will be, but I did see him post about a sale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long it'll be for, so make sure you check it out. Always just be on his page checking out because he does throw a lot of sales out there.
That's right.
So you could get it. You could get your first one, or you can get a new color.
I'll
Check
be
him
honest
out.
with this. One of these days, I'm gonna get a third. I'm
Well,
thinking.
did you see his current deal?
Let me see. Let's look right now. I'm thinking yellow is gonna be the next color I get.
Well,
I like how the yellow pops. What, you think I should get something else?
no, I'm just saying with his deal.
Well, I gotta look.
Looky.
There we go. What's the deal? Only deal I see is the one for this.
Oh, well, maybe it already missed it. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let me look. White looks cool. Yeah, the sale right now is on the lime green for St. Patrick's Day.
Damn. Well, I guess you guys missed the other deal.
The
Well,
red looks kind of cool too. I'm between blue and yellow. But yellow's, I like how yellow is like bright. Like this is nice and bright. Like it's bam. Like you notice it right away. I like that.
yeah, because he had posted 5 hours ago, buy one,
Mhm.
get one 50% off.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's on his story.
Shh,
And it's his
shh.
first reel. Yep,
Shh.
7 hours ago. he posted
Really?
it. Yeah.
Maybe so we
Limited
don't.
time only. So I'm just saying I don't know when it will end.
Maybe so we don't forget it's about to get their third mic cover, guys.
Jeremy said you never know.
You never know.
But you guys could get one too. Make sure you check them out. And as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment. I emphasize on that heavily.
Comment.
And subscribe. We really, if you're listening, hit subscribe. Even if you think we suck, but you keep kind of tuning in.
Haters are our motivators.
Please subscribe. We are So We Don't Forget. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy.
Toodles.
Toodly-doo.
Talk about the feelings I've